just seems to be clicking for you this year?
I think we've done a nice job in the play action game. Making some big plays. Those guys are making great plays down the field. The guys up front are giving me time to get it down there. I think we've done a nice job on third down, staying on the field, which helps. We're getting more plays, and those guys on the outside are making great plays.
Has that been the fun part for you, is pushing?
What's up?
Are you still battling that voice?
It's way better. I'm fine. It's just still a little sick, but so is everybody in Michigan right now. So.
Pushing the ball down the field, has that been the fun part too? I mean, obviously, you're a bigger guy, quarterbacks like to throw the ball down the field, make big plays. You're doing that a lot more. Is that one of the...
Yeah, I think our guys are doing a good job of getting behind people and winning downfield, which is giving me confidence to cut it loose to them. And then obviously when the ball's in the air, they're doing a good job making plays. Bev's doing a great job of scheming it up. We're getting some guys, with a step or two, on deep defenders and able to connect.
Kenny and Marv, they're second in the NFL in terms of deep balls, like third duo in the NFL. Part of that is what you guys are doing offensively, parts your arm. But how do those guys play off each other? How do their skill sets sort of complement each other to be so effective with both of them?
Yeah, they're both big, talented guys. Move well and obviously track the ball in the air really well. Go up and make good plays. Marv made a great catch last week, and then Kenny, caught one, and then obviously, ran with it afterwards and got it in the end zone. So they both kind of do it their own unique way, but they're both, making plays for us, and we're looking for obviously as much of that as we can get.
You've always done a good job using your eyes to kind of move safeties and keep at bay, but it seems like you've been doing a lot more of the no-look kind of throws this year, especially across the middle. I'm wondering if that's something that you've especially worked on to be more part of your game.
No, that's full feel. I'm not working on that in the off season or anything, but it's more just feeling it in the game, trying to see as much as I can possibly see, and then obviously try to get the ball to our guys with space and let them go work.
And what kind of, we always know you've thrown a lot of different arm angles and
Yeah.
throw off platforming. What kind of confidence does it take in yourself and your guys to, I guess, throw something and just anticipate where they are without even looking?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of trust, obviously. Trusting what I'm seeing, trusting what they're going to do when I put it out there. Those guys are doing a good job of, catching it and coming down with it. They always know to be on their toes and be ready for the ball. So.
You've played this defense a lot over the years, obviously pretty familiar with it. New coordinator, how are they different now?
Somewhat similar. Obviously a lot of the same players, a lot of the same carryover. With that, I think their scheme is somewhat similar. There's obviously, things that I'm sure Pagano likes to do that are a little bit different than what they were doing in the years past. So, you got to kind of study that and see what those things are. But at the same time, generally speaking, it's a pretty similar group and it's still a really talented group.
We were just talking about Galladay about his progression. One of the things he said was, "I've got Stafford." Well, you've got Galladay. What do you?
Yeah. Big physical guy, really good player down the field, contested catch guy. I think he's done a really good job of getting better every year. And, just happy to watch him progress and the way he works. And then obviously a guy that loves to go out and compete. When he's on Sunday, he's out there trying to make every play he possibly can.
Yeah, one other thing about him, Matthew, his career has developed as a known player. Do teams treat him differently now because they know him?
I think we have two guys on the outside right now that are producing at a pretty high level. So teams are, kind of picking and choosing. Some choose to, match or lean or whatever it is, and one week, and sometimes the next week it's the other guy. So every week is different, and those guys do a great job of understanding when they get their opportunities to go make the best of them or make the most of them, and they've done a nice job of that.
You brought up an injury report limited with the hip and back. Is it the same issue that you were dealing with at the beginning of the year? Or
no, I'm fine. I'll be good to go. I'm not really worried about it. Something different, but I'm totally good.
Is it related to last year?
No, I'm good.
Matthew, this is not where you guys want to be at the midseason point, especially after starting the way you guys did. How's the locker room responding heading into the second half of the season?
I think we're in as good a place as we can be. Obviously, like you said, we want to be in a different spot record-wise than we are. But these guys come every day to work. It's part of one of the things I love about being in this locker room. We got a bunch of great guys that come in and show up and work. try to succeed and be as good as they can possibly be, day in and day out, week in and week out, no matter what happened the week before, win or loss. So I'm happy to be in this locker room for that reason, and I expect that to stay the same no matter what happens.
Every single game has been what feels like a nail biter.
Mhm.
You guys ran into like the final 4 or 5 minutes, something's coming down. How difficult is it to beat that team that gets over the hump more often than not in the NFL, where every game is seemingly close?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of making those plays. We've had years where we've made a bunch of them and won a bunch of close games, had other years where sometimes you make 50-50 and other times you make less, of a percentage of them. So we just got to make sure that, the past is the past now. We can't control that. We got to make sure that when we're in those tough situations, the rest of the way out, that we do a good job of giving ourselves the best chance to go out there and compete and succeed. Thank you.